Welcome back, my friends. It's TK, and I'm back with our July the 9th devotional entitled The Promise to Israel. Our verse for today is taken from Isaiah 45, verse 25. In the Lord all descendants of Israel shall be justified and shall glory. Abraham was called out from an idolatrous family and was appointed of God to preserve his truth amid the prevailing and increasing corruptions of that idolatrous age. The Lord appeared to Abraham and said, I am the Almighty God, walk before me, and be thou perfect, and I will make my covenant between me and thee, and will multiply thee exceedingly. The Lord communicated his will to Abraham and gave him a distinct knowledge of the requirements of the moral law and of the salvation that would be accomplished through himself. It was a high honor to which Abraham was called, that of being the father of the people who for centuries were the guardians and preservers of the truth of God and for the world. Of that people through whom all nations of the earth should be blessed in the advent of the prophesied Messiah. God conferred upon his faithful servant special honor and blessings. Through vision and through the angels that walked and talked with him as friend with friend, he was made acquainted with the purposes as well as the will of God. But the descendants of Abraham departed from the worship of the true God and transgressed his law. They mingled with the nations who had no knowledge or fear of God before their eyes, and gradually imitated their customs and manners until God's anger was kindled against them, and he permitted them to have their own way and follow the devices of their own corrupt hearts. But when they humbled themselves before God and acknowledged his dealings and cried unto him earnestly for deliverance from the oppressive yoke of the Egyptians, their cries and their promises to be obedient reached heaven. Their prayers were answered in a most wonderful manner, and Israel was brought forth from Egypt, and the covenant made with their fathers was renewed to them. Thus was the knowledge of the law of God preserved through successive generations from Adam to Noah, from Noah to Abraham, and from Abraham to Moses. Signs of the Times, April 22nd, 1886. I hope that this was enough to carry you through your day. Remember to join us tomorrow. Goodbye.